Also, ignore the fact that I'm looking like gremlin at the moment. I'm more cozy. I just had a nice warm shower and it's freezing and I feel a little warm with my hood up. What up, cats? Can we go to Sedlets now?
Wait, fellas. After Paul was done with it.
Now you're gonna die.
That's a bit delayed reaction, guys. Ow. Ambush! Get him, Kubianka. The cannon is ours. Who am I getting hit by? Bonk. Bonk. Death by bonk.
I'll beat you.
Oh!
Fucker.
Bit of an unfair fight, isn't it?
Like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
So I say him, what do you expect? Where do you drink like fish? Fish are not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
What is
Mam
happening?
nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
Le Duc de Bourgogne.
We've got such a rat
Showed
pack
us
gang
such,
here.
a bit
We've
lourd
got like
in Champagne.
French,
And I was there.
Jews.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway. Any questions?
What am I doing?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful... zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
Glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashov before the cock crows.
Kurwa.
Oh, you didn't have to kill him. You could just knocked him out. It's just having a wee-wee.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
Pish.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Dude, if we do that, we're just as bad as Sigismund's men.
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
No, I don't want
I
to kill
won't murder
innocent
innocent
people.
peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war. And this is our plan for getting von Bergau.
I used to think he was kind of cool, now I think he's a bit of a
You
dick.
want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive though.
Well, he wants to fight me.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Unfortunately, this won't be solved by shouting.
How do you like that?
Come on!
I don't want to burn down children and families and stuff.
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance.
Oh, that was a hard line. Damn.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
That one, not so much.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I feel just by doing that, though, I've made this a stealth mission for myself now.
The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall.
Other. Lord Hans Capon of Ratai.
Do it quietly.
I'm in. Now I just gotta open a gate. Oh, this is the same place where that clip on TikTok. He goes up behind that guard there sitting on the bench and he's like, "What is that lovely smell?" Shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
What? Attack!
It's not an
Attacking the castle!
No, it's not an attack.
Soldiers to the wall! Attack! Bastard! You'll die!
Those guys are just chilling over there still. They're like, didn't hear any of that shouting.
Castle! Close the gate! Quick! Do it!
Hey, man!
Swine!
Ow! At least they're pretty weak. 2 stabs and he's dead. Whoa!
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
We're all out of time!
Who's that that just died? One of Dry Devil's men. Go on, Hans. Oh, Hans has got proper PTSD from this cannon.
Let's go.
Forward! To the top!
Oh, poor Hans. Attack! Oh, that's Adder.
Let's go, men! Clean things up here! Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
Oh, I hope he gets to
You!
die too.
Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Let's make a deal.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa retard.
Lord Capon. Henry.
No. Oh.
You know us, and you know we won't back down. And we won't let you leave here. Do you want to refuse being ransomed? Do you want to push us to the limit?
Might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
Oh, I don't want to hurt Rosa, but I want to fucking kill von
I
Berghoff.
agree. Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it, and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Did you hear that? You're not giving us much of a choice here. Men, get pitch, axes and firewood. We're going to torch it!
Jesus! Mary, Mother of God! No! No, you can't!
What is she doing
you
with
gone
von Berghoff
mad?
anyway?
Do you want to have a lady's death on your conscience? I won't let you burn this young woman alive. Do you hear me, Bergstein?
Whew.
Does your offer still stand?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Tell him, Jish.
Time to settle accounts. You will pay
Nice.
for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Ooh.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck, that was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that the Brabant loaded the last shot. It nearly blow his French ears off.
Let's just sleep in this one. Uh-oh. Henry's having nightmares.
Nice work! Nice work indeed.
Tough.
You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Capon? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose.
Damn.
You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate.
Tried so hard and got so far.
My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in.
Yeah, I bet you took him in.
Big family of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father, although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's creepy.
Think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are
Oh
hundreds
yeah,
of tunnels
another
beneath the city,
heist.
and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness.
What's right
I'll
out
get
of
to
my
the cellars of the
mouth?
court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Ooh, Vavak.
Ulrich Vavak. If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key.
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
From far, far away.
Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome.
An
To
Italian?
adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language.
Oh my god, do
They
we
might
get
as well be
Henry attempt
volunteering
to
for
speak
you to
Italian?
take their place.
Well,
Be like that scene in Inglourious Bastards where Brad Pitt is like trying to talk Italian. He's like,
Take
buongiorno.
Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't kill him.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest after all.
You're right.
Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that
Only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
I'll get lost on my
She's
own.
coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town.
Ah, I see. I heard Bocek was looking for a suitor for her. Well, congratulations are in order.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry, guys. It's just eavesdropping.
Well,
No point
here
in
we are.
dilly-dallying.
I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end. Watch your tongue, so this water sprite doesn't drag you under.
Not in this gully. It'd hardly come up to my heart. Besides,
Why don't you give it a try, eh?
Yeah, especially since I didn't find her book. And I just was like, I don't care if you're in there with Otto von Berghoff, we'll burn you both. She's just like, fuck Henry.
everything alright?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
She hates me enough as it is.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. I'm waiting. Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
Oof.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Okay, I think we're here.
Oof. Well,
Oof.
could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Yeah.
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people.
You can tell Henry's getting tired. Look at him.
They're acting like they own the place.
Maybe you're saying
If
that.
I were to see this, we must get rid of them. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow.
Nice.
I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
Here, boy, where do you think you're going?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Ruthard.
You're wrong, friend. The Rootards have finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker?
I'm gonna bash your face in.
I tried to be peaceful.
Sakura.
Ah.
Rosa? Could you...
Take that!
Rosa!
Shit. Oh. One of them just died. Did she get him?
Oh, show your stuff!
Oh.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Yeah, nice shot, I guess.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
You're a dead man!
Fucking hell, Henry swung his sword like 50 times. Didn't fucking hit him.
Yeah.
Tell Rosa the coast is clear. Which one's Rosa's room? Oh, this one.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye.
Dead.
It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. No, Henry. I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer. All right?
I wasn't actually going to burn you
If everything were
down.
to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father? Even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
Oh. To be fair, if it wasn't for Ruthard, I would have never have saved Capon at Malashov. So yeah.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway. 'Cause
Like
the herd
Henry
will be
that
here
much.
Tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
Right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Babak?
Would you
You
kindly
were supposed to go and see him
leave me
today.
alone?
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh shit, is that the Jewish quarter? Oh no, it's chimneys.
So you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mintmaster's key.
So God's the one to blame. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
I have a meeting with the Mintmaster.
I know the Mintmaster rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
All right then, keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion.
Yeah, I get it.
You understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Scribbled letter?
Who'd think the Mintmaster would be so disorganized?
To the hands of Sir Christian of Pisek, the Mintmaster of the Royal Mint. If you're reading these finds, know that I am long out of town. I know you sycophant, has had your eye on my position for a long time. It's yours, you fine rat. I wish it to you with all my heart, and I'm almost sorry I won't see your face when you find out where I left the key. The only thing left is to wish you to enjoy your new title with honor. It won't last long anyway. Let the Italian court sink into the ground, the city council choke on the monastery wine, the secret enterprise be...
Who'd think the Mintmaster would be so disorganized?
I can't. It's all blurred out. And you and your brother... P.S. Fuck you, fuck the key, fuck everything. I won't see your face where I find out where I left you the key. It's in the shitter. It is in the shitter. I knew it. No.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak. Wherever you are.
Ew, gross.
Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mintmaster? Will he help us out?
Vavak got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
Not really.
Nothing at all.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi?
Ugh.
Why should
Not
I?
the French,
Because
man.
You've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
Dude, you're a mouldy shaft.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you'd better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Rutard's daughter, eh? That wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Yeah, I'd rather go with Sam than the little
Maybe the
bitch
cold
boy.
down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. I'll have no way of talking to the gents from